So the conversion program was one of the outcomes of a 3-month strike in 2001.
A conversion is a process that CUPE members who have been working at York for a very long time, 15 years, 20 years in some cases, they can go through this process to be able to gain access to full-time employment within the university.
Conversions are an application process where applicants, their files are screened. If they're selected, they're put into probationary tenure stream positions where they will have to meet the requirements for tenure and promotion within the normal period, 5 to 6 years.
It's a very competitive process. It takes a very long time for CUPE members to be able to apply for this process, qualify for this process, and is by no means easy or guaranteed. But it is possibly the only outlet that long-term CUPE members have to be able to access full-time employment at York University.
So what happens every year is a call is done by the administration or faculty relations, setting dates for conversion applications. There's a couple of routes people can do, but normally they apply through the departments that they've worked in. It could be 1 or 2 or sometimes 3 departments as contract work is sped out.
So the problem with this particular round of negotiations is that the employer is trying to reduce the number of conversions. Originally, we just want 1 conversion, then they increased it to 2, and we're still insisting on having at least 10.
Most CUPE members, such as myself, who've been working at York since 2004, we are actually contract faculty members. In other words, we perform work that is based on contracts which we have to renew every 4 months. In the last contract, we had 8 conversions. Right now, we're asking for 10 conversions a year. 10 conversions a year is actually a very small number of positions within the overall number of hires that York makes on a yearly basis. A conversion is a way of getting us out of the contractual situation and putting us in the context of a tenure stream job. So it is a way then of moving a very small number of CUPE members into the tenure stream positions that York opens up on a yearly basis.